Hello, who's going to be the first one to ask me why the tag is set to GTA 5 tonight? Oh, it looks like Nostrid is the winner. Congratulations. You're on top of your game. I commend you. I'm honored to be in thy presence, my lord. Well, see, I'm the one that's going to a Ren fair in like a week, but you're already talking like you're at one right now. Are you paying thine taxes on the live stream? I see that thou haven't. Is that how? You know what? There's an interesting idea for a stream. Put yourself a night helmet on and get some mail. How the biscuits be? The biscuits be selling, bro. People can't get their supply anywhere else. They have to like redo the packaging though. Can't be having like copyright claims. Hello, Chad and Dartigan. Hurt my back today, so that's fun. Those are never fun. I disagree. I'm hoping you just pulled a muscle and didn't actually do something to the spine, because those don't you don't get better from those. I pulled a few muscles in my back during work before, but never anything like permanent. Funny, we both have a State of Play and a Silent Hill event tomorrow morning. Yeah, maybe we'll finally, we could get information on both Resident Evil and Silent Hill tomorrow, when you think about it. Back pain is fucking horrible. Yeah, thankfully my back is, in good shape. I've been very careful with that thing for like ever since I, was no longer a kid. And started learning like, hey, take care of your back. You only get one. And it ain't getting better if you mess it up. It's Vassetti time. We might be able to finish this tonight. It might take a little bit of like finagling, but we need to like make money, buy the rest of the properties, and then do the bank heist, and then if I can get all the properties in, the final mission will unlock. So we'll see. Moved my CRTV off my dresser because it's getting you're getting a TV upgrade. What kind of TV are you getting? Oh, that's what you hurt your back because you were like moving your TV. Is this like a regular flat screen? Those don't really weigh too much, or like a ancient CRT? I had to get up and turn my fan off. It's getting a little chilly in here. Hey, Blood, you bought the rare moves. I forget those myself these days. Make sure not to blow your back out in both ways. Well, there's a good way of doing that. Sad Togashi didn't take better care of his back. Mangaka, especially mangaka from the 80s and earlier, who were like prominent then, they were like constantly bent over their desk all the time drawing. So yeah, they a lot of them ended up with bad backs because of that. And Togashi is one of the worst ones from what I know. The guy basically is a cripple at this point. Break his back, make him humble. You know what? I'm good. I don't need to be the next Bane. Monday Adams, how you doing? How you doing? Turn my fan up because my room has black roofing tile right under my windows. See, it's been a little warm recently, but today I guess the temperature is chillier. But I have my office doesn't really get the best airflow throughout my apartment, so I have a fan in the door to like suck air from my kitchen into my office. But today is sucking a little bit too much, getting a little chilly in here. That scene from The Incredibles where he gets his back stretched out and it immediately becomes stronger, hits different when you get older. Are we talking about... Man, I do not remember. I remember the themes of The Incredible. I don't remember the scene by scene of The Incredibles. I've never had an issue with my back, despite, getting older in life, every day. Thankfully, I guess I just avoided that trope. No back problems to speak of. Which is weird because my dad did not have a good back. And my little brother has that curvature of the spine thing going on. So I apparently dodged the genetic bullet for like my dad's bad back genes. Join your Patreon just to show, just now to say thank you. Hey, well, thank you. I think you're like, the Patreon's been doing very well recently. So thank you much for joining it. Hopefully you enjoy the content on it. I'm going to be having another DLC sim video out in a couple days. So that'll be there for you. And then I'll be working on, after that, probably the Grand Theft Auto 4 video. And then after that, probably the Grand Theft Auto 3 Classic Sim video. So a lot of stuff for you coming up. And got a lot of other great things planned for it. I'm gonna have my first, like non-sin video on it soon too. Probably next month though. But once again, thank you. You have scoliosis? Is that the curvature of the spine thing? Yeah, my little brother has that. He's also got like bad kneecaps too. What's up, Garrus? How you doing, man? Baby got back. Well, we're talking about different backs here. You know, the idea of like calling like butts backs didn't seem to catch on outside of that song. Never thought of that before. It's like got much back, but no one ever just says, look at that back on her. Never really worked, did it? Despite sleeping in some terrible places, I'm small enough, my back is still okay-ish. Also hunch over my phone so my shoulders and neck hurt. You guys gotta like correct your posture, you know what? Fix your posture, chat. I don't want to be your dad, but I will if I have to. You have a bad right ankle. I don't think I have any joint issues outside of like one. A slight one that I picked up last year when I fell on my, is like raining out and I was like running through the parking lot of my apartment and I slipped and fell on my side and whacked my right wrist against the pavement. It didn't break it, but to this day, if I do like some serious exercise on it that bends my wrist enough, I can still feel a little bit of discomfort there, but not much. You're too gay for that? I'd lose. What are you too gay for? Look, there's no such thing as being too gay for something. You can just be not gay enough. So have confidence. Have confidence. Did just because I was short enough to fix my posture. Just be a little taller. Good posture. Too gay for that? You're too gay to fix your posture. I didn't know this was a thing in the community. Can we work on this? Damn, dude, 300 members already. Days still well, it's like 300 like members total. Currently, the paid members are around 235, I believe. And we're now in we crossed into month 2 of the Patreon on just a few days ago actually. So the first month pretty much lined up with my calculations for where I expected it to be. So the long-term goal though was 1,000 paying members. So we're grinding our way toward it. Like I just got to keep pumping out the content on both YouTube and on the Patreon, and maybe I can reach it. It would be nice to not have to rely so much on YouTube and like fret over that all the time. That's the main reason for the Patreon. Just so I don't have to be tied so tightly to YouTube. And can also offer some new stuff. What's up, Letson? How you doing, man? GTA Thrice City? Yup. We're in the in-game of it, though, which I like to call the boring part of it. Montezuma, man, you're here early tonight. How you doing? Welcome back. Oh yeah, I just forgot to send out a Discord announcement on my Discord. I always fucking forget. Do fix that real quick. How's your you're in a podcast now, aren't you? You're doing the podcast with Base and Sarayu again, are you, Letson? How's that going? Need to get this real quick. Boom. There we go. Finally been late, missed out a lot. Yeah, the VODs are always there. Well, the VODs are harder to find because of how you have to do that. I'm considering starting up a new channel just for like live streaming on YouTube. That way I can have it. I wouldn't have to worry about it, like leaving live streams up, and I wouldn't have to enlist them. They could just be there and easily to find. I am seriously considering that. I'd have to like do a couple streams on YouTube first to like make sure all the people who regularly watch me on YouTube for streaming would know about it though. So, but who knows? It might work better. The next GTA weren't set in the US. What's a city that could work? London they've already sort of did London for like a spin-off before, but they could do it a lot better now. Somewhere in South America would also be interesting. Or, also, what about South Africa? There you go. There's some good options all around. Don't know why, but I've been obsessing over Fallout 4 recently. Was it because of the TV show? Either my lamp bulb is about to die or my room is haunted because my lamp light is... If you're using a LED bulb, I can guarantee you it's likely not the bulb. Those things... I have never had a LED bulb die. So yes, it's likely you have ghosts, I'm afraid to say. The evidence stacks up. Lead bulbs don't die, people do, and you get ghosts. Let's see. Just realized I read your message. Yeah, we recorded an episode or two. Definitely want to bring you in for an episode at some point. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I'd be down. Also, GMC gifted a sub to Listen. There you go. He saw a mod without a badge. He's like, can't be having that. Can't be having that. Do you guys put your podcasts out anywhere besides like Twitch, or do you like upload it to like podcast sites? Your ghosts are cool as fuck. Depends on your ghost. I personally would not mind having a haunted house. Just because, you know what? That's a conversation starter. Oh, ghosts. Let's go. I always kind of wanted to low key actually go ghost hunting. Just once. I don't believe in ghosts whatsoever, but I like the idea of it. Just because it seems like a fun activity. Like, I don't believe it at all. No. I got a genius idea for a business: vampire hunting. Like, people do these like ghost hunt tours, and no, vampire hunting tours. Thing is, you gotta have the right location. You can't just like say, "Oh, there used to be a vampire." You could even get the ghost to co-host your streams. My mom claims to have seen a ghost, though. She said she like literally watched one walk behind her refrigerator when she was a kid. Haven't been in the Discord voice chat in a while. That was kind of like a podcast. I believe they still do that. Yeah, there's plenty of like voice, voice chats in the Discord happening all the time. But well, we are currently building up a backlog and are in the process of editing the first one. Plan is to post then to YouTube and keep Twitch to live shows and actively based content. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people also post like the audio version of their podcast to like things like Spotify or Apple Podcasts. So something to look into if you takes off. There's a little girl ghost who used to fuck with me and watch me sleep, so I moved my room and she's left me alone since then. Thank God. I like that. I like that you actually had like a ghost solution and you solved it reasonably without having to resort to like movie shenanigans. I feel like that's how most ghost situations, if they were real, would be resolved. You just like, yeah, I'm just gonna move. Not sticking around here. Or you put up a cross or put some salt in your doorway and it works. Because ghosts gotta obey rules, you know? They gotta obey rules too. Local ghosts in your neighborhood. Could use a ghost to hang out with. That would be, that's the ghost would be the coolest friend because they don't talk. Or they just like appear in the corner of your vision. I solve ghost problems with a magic gun, and the strange woman on the street corner says it's really good to spirits, specters, and dudes that won't leave. A magic gun, huh? See, that's a little bit out there. I find it harder to believe in a magic gun than I can ghosts. Ghosts exist, you've seen them, I've seen them, we've all seen them. Maybe if I get on the right mushrooms. Even ghosts would be scared to live where I do. Live in the rough section, huh? The rough part of town. This is so trippy, my room looks like a rave party with one light. I mean, look at any regular video game streamer's website, I mean, like, room. They always have the RGB going a little too crazy. There's literally a magic gun in Bloodborne. You just rub bone dust on it. I must have not got that gun when I played through Bloodborne. But then again, I never really used the guns too much in my Bloodborne playthrough. You struggle to believe in canned light bulbs, but Silent Hill 2... Hey, how was you supposed to keep your light bulbs fresh? You gotta pasteurize those light bulbs first, bro. You're gonna get botulism. Yeah, that's how Silent Hill 2 works. It just like in Silent Hill 3, if you saw my video on that on the Patreon, there are multiple times throughout Silent Hill 3 where Heather like buys a can of Coke and there's a key in it, or she cracks open a walnut and there's a key in it, or she gets a tin of cookies and surprise, there's a key in it. It's like the girl was on a diet, but Silent Hill was like trying to fuck with her through that by giving her a bunch of food but then taking it away. She just wanted to be left alone in her room, so I just don't go in that room of my house unless I have to. And she'd come to agree with these terms, and you know what? that's still like, you found a workable solution. You met each other on your terms, like, hey, this is your room, you stay in here, we cool. You don't even have to pay rent. Hey, what if you could charge a ghost rent though? Now there's an idea. The landlords will be on it eventually. This GTA game doesn't stand a ghost of a chance against the chat. This guy's got puns on the brain. I recommend him. Good day. Hey, Black Cage, how you doing, man? Good day to you, Puff. He's also very considerate. Good day. I like a guy who like speaks like that. That is like, you know what? That is tasteful. Good day to you too, sir. Good day. Keep the classic verbiage alive. I applaud. I applaud. It would be funny if there's a Silent Hill that just annoyed you instead of scaring you, like playing a high-pitched sound constantly when you enter. That is kind of what Silent Hill does, to be honest. How I deal with spiders, found a giant family of black widows I call the Jones family, and they've been there for as long as I can remember. And we have an understanding. They just stay under the bed. See, I also try to be nice to spiders. I don't just squish them out of like knee-jerk reaction. I will try to like get them out of my apartment by like using like a paper card or something to like get them on that, then just toss them out a window. But we don't have black widows where I live, so for a poisonous, actually like life-threatening spider, I might actually just be a bit prejudiced. Just like squish. Very welcome and good day to you too, Dart. I saw you were about to play one of my favorite GTA games, and I came for the carnage that you shall bring. I've been playing it for a couple of days now. We might be able to finish it tonight. We're in that part of the game where you buy properties and do the missions for them. So really all we have left is to buy up the remaining properties, do the bank heist, and then after we get everything, unlock the final mission. But I'll be sending this game on my Patreon too. So I'm gonna have to find a way to stagger all this GTA content I'm gonna be doing, because I gotta send a video on 4, 3, Vice City, and 5, and then the DLC for 4 as well. Gotta get all that done in 1 year. Well, actually, just the summer. You became a ghost after you die. What's the first thing? See, that's the thing you don't realize. We all become ghosts after we die. You think that's just like a one, only happens like, the people who get murdered? Nope. It's just that most of us are really boring when we're ghosts, apparently. But what am I doing as a ghost? Isn't it really determined where you die at? It's not like you can move around and get a lot of choice. You gotta like take the card. You gotta play the cards you're dealt when you're a ghost. All right. You don't go shop. You don't go shopping. You don't go hang out with the ghost pals. You're just stuck in a house all the time. That's how you know GTA is fiction. Imagine being able to afford property. This is set in the 80s when your property was still pretty affordable. So it does have that going for it. Just remembered one important thing. Your enemies can't come back as long as you double tap. Oh, that's another ghost rule, is it? If you cleanly kill them, they can't come back. Another kind found. Glad we have more. Yeah, we need more kind people. This is no toxic chat I run. I run only a chat for gentlemen and ladies who like to have who enjoy fine dining, as any fine conversation about high-minded things. You know what? It's a very actually pretty positive chat, but we still talk about weird shit, and that's the way I like it. I like a refined chat that talks about weird stuff. I had sleep paralysis one time and thought I saw a long-fingered ghost that kept jabbing my sides, and I could somehow feel it. I have only had sleep paralysis once in my life, and it was actually fairly recently. It's like a year or so ago. But the sad thing, I didn't get to enjoy it. I know, weird thing to say about sleep paralysis, where you're terrified something's sitting on your chest like a demon. But I instantly recognized what it was because I couldn't get up when I was trying to get up, and I felt this thing on me. But then my mind immediately like snapped, wait, this is sleep paralysis. I've heard of this before. And then it ended. It's like as soon as I like knew the genie's name, it would no longer had power over me. So I was like, fuck. I wanted to experience this like pure mortal terror. And I was denied by my own intelligence. It's like, fucking Christ. Just once I wanted to be like fearful for my life of like the supernatural. So no, I got to experience sleep paralysis for like a solid 5 seconds. Fatal Frame after this? I don't know. I mean, I've got some other horror games I might play for PS2 to stock up for like classic sin footage for the Patreon. Uh, I've been talking about playing Haunting Grounds recently, so maybe that as well as Eternal Darkness. So I might bank some of those so I can like make classic sins after I finish all these Grand Theft Auto videos. Because I'm probably gonna want to break from GTA after I like drown myself in it for a month. Woke up one night and saw the silhouette of my cousin in all black and a shadow in his eyes and teeth. Glowed pearly white with a large grin on his face. I tried punching him, but he disappeared. I still don't sleep in my children's room. That just, he's going through a goth phase. Whenever I have sleep paralysis, I try to move my hands and breathe steadily, and I come out of it easily. See, for me, I just realized instantly what it was, and it ended. I didn't have to do anything special. It's like as soon as I knew what it was, it stopped. You got Intergrade on Patreon? Yeah, I did a DLC video of FF7 Intergrade. And I'm currently working on a DLC sin video for The Last of Us Left Behind DLC. That'll be up actually in just a couple days because I finished the rough draft of the script for it today. After that, I got a Grand Theft Auto 3 classic sim video to make on top of a regular Grand Theft Auto 4 game sim video to make. So busy month for the Patreon and YouTube. So anyone wants to join the Patreon, hey, you can even join for free. Maybe check out my podcasts or like my little Q&A sessions when I do them. Or the uncensored game ends. The worst part of sleep paralysis is when you're almost fully awake, but you still can't move, huh? Like I said, I wanted to experience sleep paralysis. I'm weird. I like scary horror shit. But I don't really get to experience being scared in my own, day-to-day life. You look like you have to take back your words back in the rumor. I mean, possibly, we'll see. I mean, I'll wait until it's actually confirmed before saying, yep, guess I'm wrong. It's not exactly difficult for me. The scariest book as a kid I listened to was The Monster and the Tailor. This cassette was creepy with organ music and spooky narration. I still remember being unable to read those like spooky tales for kids or spooky stories to scare you books with all the really creepy illustrations in them. Didn't want to look at them. Too creepy for me. Sometimes have out-of-body experiences too. Several times I found myself floating over my own body. I found out I can move in this state if I move with my imagination. So you direct where you go and what you see. You're like, I want to go see what's happening a town over. Or is it just like you're like very localized to your bedroom? Still currently reading the scariest book I've ever read, House of Leaves. I actually checked that out on Wikipedia after you talked about it because I knew I'd heard of it before. I've never read that one actually. Isn't it just astral projection? I believe it's the same thing though. Astral projection, out of body experience, just still the same process. Dart's a horror masochist. I am. I want to be scared. It's because it's an experience I don't get to feel. I'm not joking. I don't really get scared easily. I can I can be startled by like a loud noise in my ear or something, but the actual like feeling of like dread and like eeriness is like I have not genuinely felt that in a very, very long time. So I actively search it out. Maybe that's one of the reasons I'm going to be like crawling through a cave in like a week from now, or like a week and a half from now. Maybe that claustrophobia will hit. And do you think ghosts can have sex? God, I hope not. I don't need horny ghosts, all right? Don't want horny ghosts. Don't need that. Let's see. Do you get to fast travel while having an out-of-body experience? See, though, I would hope so. Have you ever played The Getaway? I did play The Getaway, actually. I'm one of the few people, I think, who played The Getaway and actually kind of enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, it was definitely a flawed experience, especially trying to figure out where to go when you had to drive through London because you had to like use your tail lights because they don't give you a map. That was so annoying. Yeah, The Getaway. You have to like figure out where to go just by looking at your goddamn tail lights going off. It was the worst idea. That and having to lean against walls to get your health back. That's another one I might end up doing a classic sin video on for the Patreon. I have that down on my list to like at some point send The Getaway and The Getaway 2. I never got to play The Getaway 2. But might be able to rectify that when I do a sin video on them for the the Patreon, the old Patreon. Dan Aykroyd seems to enjoy it. Dan Aykroyd claims he got a blowjob from a ghost. That man is like, you know, in a different world from us. Remember there being a culture that said every time you had a wet dream, you're boning a succubus? So that means none of us are virgins for very long, huh? No horny ghosts. Look, you can go like be a fan of Dan Aykroyd and his idea of ghosts blowing him, but I'm not. I want my ghosts asexual, goddammit. Mafia 2 would be a good game since. I actually played through both the Mafia 1 remake and also the remaster of Mafia 2 and recorded them. I just never have made sin videos on them. The Wii ghosts, you want high ghosts like stoner ghosts? That's a concept I've never even thought of before. I mean, why not? You have all sorts of other categories of ghosts. Why not like the drugged out ghost? Dan Aykroyd almost killed Larry King with his skull vodka. Did he? I know that he like would peddle that shit everywhere. Did it actually almost like send the guy to the hospital? Isn't there a scene in Ghostbusters where he gets a ghost blowjob? Yes, that is him referencing something he claimed happened to them in real life. He believes he received like a sexual encounter from a ghost and he like put it in his like movie for kids. Thankfully, when we all watched that as children, we were too innocent to know what was happening. It was just Dan Aykroyd making a funny face. Oh, look at Dan Aykroyd making a weird face as his pants unzip. There's definitely got to be a ghost sex cult somewhere. I mean, I think I've read about that. I mean, hey, why not? We humans are full of ideas, even bad ones. What if every dream you had is a ghost having sex with you? All right, I'm sort of thinking you guys are just like, man, I'm hoping these ghosts are coming here to fuck me. Hoping these ghosts are coming here to fuck me because no one else is. Is this what we were reduced to, chat, when you don't get enough like hits on like Tinder? You're like, man, I just want to fuck a ghost. Nothing else is. Because it might as well be doing that. Chat be thirsty. They looking for that Gussie. They want the Gussie, all right? Your dad explained that scene in explicit detail as if I couldn't tell. See, I didn't realize until many years later when I was an adult. Many years later, I just thought Dan Aykroyd was being funny. Only thinking about it because everyone else is. I mean, once the idea is there, you can't stop, right? Like, you know, that's one of those thoughts. That's one of those mind gremlins, a brain gremlin, no less. That doesn't go away easy. You know what they say? Bustin' makes me feel good. The remix of that song gets played a lot on Twitch, actually. Bustin', I ain't afraid no bed. You did get scared in Half-Life and Among the Sleep. Scared? I mean, I can be startled, but I cannot really technically get scared. And trust me, Among the Sleep I did not get scared of that game. That game was kind of shit. But I was doing the YouTuber thing back then because I was desperate to try like, oh, this game's scary. And what we call pretending. Weren't the fear games about a ghost getting pregnant? Yes. Well, the second one was. Second one was a ghost raping you at the end and then getting pregnant. And then apparently nuking the world. I'm not sure. I never played 3 to find out how that all ended. If you fuck a ghost, can you see your dick or no? I need to like self-censor by going ook and geek. Rather than saying them. If I cuss too much, who knows what YouTube will do. Yeah. In the original Evil Dead, doesn't the demon spirit possess the trees and have non-consensual sex? Yes, there is a sexual assault by tree in that movie. I think in both the first and the second. That was just them copying Japanese hentai. You are very welcome. You are a very nice person and wanted to follow. Oh, you're talking to Puff. You know what? Puff is a very nice person herself, so you've chosen well. Talking about ghosts, let's make some. Yeah, I can make plenty of NPC ghosts for you in this game tonight. That's all I can do. I ain't killing any in the name of, anything else. Let us unpause. killing in the name. No, I cannot do a Rage Against the Machine voice at all, can I? Am I a fan of the Dark Souls series? Yes, I've played all but 2. You sound like you are making a game sim vid. Well, this is how I speak normally. But I am playing this and recording it for making a classic sin video on my Patreon. And I will be making a game sin vid on GTA 4 soon, so... Technically you're not wrong, but I can't help the way I sound. But right now we're talking about ghosts having sex, which I guarantee you would not be information in the video. Oh shit, I can't let that music play. Almost forgot. You're wondering when the game would start? Yeah, I tend to have around 20 to 30 minutes of like a warm-up period and like introductions. Let people file into chat before I get started. It seems to work pretty well. Honestly, I should probably just do just chatting streams instead of playing these stupid-ass video games. It's where my real strength lies. He actually does sound like the guy from CinemaSins. People say that, but I don't believe it. I think I sound very, very different from him. Very different, like, way of speaking, too. Ooh, nice loading screen, bro. Yeah, what? Your cock is nicer. How about that for a compliment? Nice cock, don't stop. Well, you know what? Your name even works with, the compliment I gave you. Alright, last night we bought the ice cream factory. We need to now grind money so we can buy properties because this is the part of the game we're in. I guess I'll try out, selling, ice cream drugs.
I never asked your sister out, man.
Use your Mr. Whoopie van to distribute cherry poppers, a product around Vice City. You receive money for each transaction you make, but the more transactions you make, the more police attention you get. To make a transaction, park your van and press L3 button to play the ice cream jingle to attract customers. Local gangs will not appreciate you doing business in the turf, so expect hostility if you do so. But the area I work at, it's my gang here. Is there a specific spot I gotta like park at because I'm hitting the button? There we go. Hello, would you fine gentlemen like to buy some ice cream? Nope. I'll see you later. I think probably the best way of making money is the fire truck stuff. Ice cream trucks are actually really bad for selling trucks because you don't need a warrant to search vehicles like a house. I mean, usually selling drugs out of your car is probably a bad idea. Also, it's gonna pull in a bunch of kids too. Isn't there a bugged ice cream truck mission, or was that an ambulance? I'm not sure. Hello. Anyone want to buy drug? Drug? This guy wants some drug. This is not a very good way of making money.
What you got?
It's like a few bucks at a time. This is terrible. We're gonna like stop this now that I've tried it out. We're gonna go back to like putting out fires. You have the car sales place do the last race and it gives you 40,000 every time. I don't have that one yet actually. No, the last I own the... Let's see, what have I bought? I bought the printing press. I bought this place. I think I bought something else. Does he own a mansion? I do own the mansion, yes. Yeah, this ice cream truck shit is a bad way to make money. No, thank you. How much do I get when I sell ice cream? Just a few bucks. That's it. Yeah, that is not worth it. You can keep your ice cream. I just want to sell regular. I'll make more money selling regular ice cream. Foreign counterfeit and ice cream. Yeah, maybe I got 5,000 waiting for me back at home. Car sales place is by the airport. Definitely by how much does it cost to buy the car sales place? Because as you see, I only have $300 right now. I gotta like make money first. That's why I really don't like this part of the game, because it just grinds to a halt. Selling regular ice cream is worse, and this was before ice cream was cold. It will all, you know, I don't think there was a time before ice cream was cold, was cold because it's got the word ice in there. It would just be cream. You're selling cream at that point. Hey, it's the cream salesman, which is a very, very different thing, I feel. Okay. Game ended with Diaz. I wouldn't be surprised, since this game was originally going to be like an expansion to Grand Theft Auto 3, if it was supposed to end with the Diaz thing, and they had to add on the rest afterward when it became its own game.
You better tell him, Mario.
Alright. I guess we can go pick up the money that's probably like accrued at the printing press by now. Please give you a whole tray of ice cream. Think of the calories though. What are you gonna do with all those? The cream salesman, aka Prince. He died, didn't he? Prince? I'm pretty sure he died, right? Sorry about that.
Business before pleasure, no? Okay.
Money? Okay. I almost have enough to buy the docks. That was only the docks is like the cheapest one at like 10,000, but I don't think you really do much with it. Back in the day, people had to bring ice cream from top of mountains all the way to an ice cream parlor just to get, well, they usually just had like, they would just be making shaved ice. Way easier. But yeah, I mean, didn't have refrigeration until like, you know, the industrial age. So you live somewhere cold or you, oh well, hey, go to a mountain. Alright, I need a fire. We need a fire truck. That's the only way to make reliable cash. Someone's gonna call 911. You didn't grind off screen? I was working on my The Last of Us DLC script today. So I didn't have time. I wanted to get my rough draft, you know, out there. Good morning. Hey, Ike, what's up? What's up with you? How you doing? Look, people are burning out here. No one is coming to put out all these fires. So we've got very few Molotovs left. $50,000 to rob a few stores, collect your businesses, and oh yeah, I forgot you can rob stores in this actually. Okay, maybe that'll bring one out. Nothing. Not a thing. Maybe they're off hours. Thing is, I don't know where the stores are. Outside of like ammunition, I don't know which stores to even go rob. Off, you leaving us already? Have a good one. Hope you feel better later. Oh, you're still gonna be watching, so you'll getting, comfy again. Okay, gotcha. Cake batter is also pretty sweet. Wasn't the best time when you were a kid when your mom would like let you lick the cake batter bowl clean? When they just like hand that to you until you go to town on it. That was like top 10 childhood moments. Getting to lick the cake batter bowl. I gotta find a goddamn taxi now. Where's all the cars at? If I'm not mistaken, this is like one of the more expensive places to buy, right? Yeah, it's 120,000. Is this Kingdom Hearts? Yes. But Tommy, don't you know the darkness in your heart is making you kill all these prostitutes? Oh shit. Fuck, I need that freaking taxi, but he ran off. Grand Theft Kingdom Hearts. That's a crossover I could get behind, honestly. This game is like refusing to let me make money right now. No taxis, no fire trucks, nothing. Do vigilante stuff, I guess. I don't remember like it being this hard to not find a taxi driving around. Fucking do it again. You do that ice cream mission and do 100 deals, you get the maximum money output rate from that. Yeah, that would take so long though. And you're gonna have like a bunch of cops on you at some point. I mean, I'd rather like do the fire truck stuff than that. I could find a fire truck. This place.
I need to get to that sale.
Oh, that's just a safe house. Yeah, the fire truck was paying pretty well. Cheesecake is good. Cheesecake is good. Who is arguing otherwise? And maybe if I park, I need to set some. Oh, there's a taxi. We'll try this one out.
I need this right now.
Wait, am I picking up the guy I just like stole the taxi from? I think I am. I just stole this taxi from him and he needs a ride. I mean, it makes sense. Oh wait, the fuck? What the fuck? What the? What game? Oh, the cop needs a ride now. The one who was just shooting at me a minute ago, I think. You find a code, there is no money code in this game. That's because they wanted to make sure you had to grind out this shit because they knew how annoying it was.
Was that my fault?
Alright, crazy taxi. We'll see how much we make from this.
Oh, we got a good lawyer.
Great driving, moron.
Why not do the car dealership stuff? Because I don't have any money to buy the car dealership. I gotta get money to buy it first, right? I've got 8,000 bucks on me. That ain't enough. I need like 20,000 for the car dealership, right? And so, yeah, well, the mission right now is like get enough money to buy the car dealership. Far away was this cop's like location? Jesus. Other end of the island, it seems. Well, I'm definitely not making hit in time. Whatever. Whatever, officer. Get the hell in my taxi. Let me get a fresh taxi. You're gonna give me the instant death? It's 50,000 for the car dealership. Told you that earlier. I don't have a memory that lasts more than a few seconds, you realize. It ain't in me to remember things.
Where is this?
Your Uber is here. They're actually making a new crazy taxi, aren't they? I remember seeing that back at the last big, video game awards. Like, Sega's like, yeah, we're doing all of our old stuff. Streets of Rage, Crazy Taxi, and Golden Axe, I think. I never actually played the original Crazy Taxi. But I always heard everyone say it was really good, but it just looked like an arcade game to me. How much money do I make for this? Could be better. Hospital. Oh god, I'm so far away. No Dreamcast 2? Well, I do own a Dreamcast 1. Sadly, no Dreamcast 2. Nani dai? Wait, that guy said that in Japanese. So wait a minute. I've never heard that voice line before in the game. The amount of money I make goes up the more fares I do, right?
What's up, King?
That is not... God damn it, that's still not very much money. The fire truck pays so much better.
Cabby, yo!
I'll need to see your license.
Oh, you just need to go up the street. You needed a cab for this? Girl, you could have walked. Lazy as shit. Now your sister probably wants to go to the same spot. Oh no, she wants to go to the mall. Trying to make a buck, Dart, just trying to make my way in this world. It ain't easy being a psychotic, killing criminal lord, crime lord. You gotta do honest work from time to time. Fire truck northeast into the airport? Might do that then. Because the airport is also a good place to do fire truck missions.
Look at this guy. Too much.
But you know, we'll see how long we can keep the crazy taxi shenanigans for the time being. Remember when you picked someone at the beach, the destination was the beach? Sometimes I'm trying. It's almost like this game was slapped together in 11 months. Like, get out the door. You know, the amount of money we're making is going up.
These are your final warning.
How often can you collect from your other businesses? It takes time for them to fill up, but usually like a couple times it, you know, I'm not really sure. I don't really have the timings down. I just go back and see if it's full every once in a while. Worth the needle.
Real smart.
This is a weird delivery spot, lady. Warriors is so good, but it's copyright strike the game. It is. Because I've been thinking of playing that game and making a classic Sin video on it. Is it because of the music or the cutscenes? What's a good advice point? The music? You can always like turn the music down in your options usually. It's been a while, lol, can I? Hey, lol, a while for what? I'm missing out on chat conversations because I have to focus on driving. Mostly OST of the game, yeah, so if I ever play it, I'll need to like turn the music down all the way down, huh?
Out of my way, Joe.
This is still not worth it, honestly. We almost had 10,000, which is enough to buy the you know, the port if I want it. What? What? I just sneezed and he's gone. I looked back up the screen. He's like, I'm getting the hell out of here. You got COVID. Is this what it was like for a taxi driver? What? Car is trash. Look for a fare. Okay. I guess that's, you know, a good way of telling us to stop. That my taxi driver, he ain't wearing a mask. Give me your car. Well, no one, there's a better car. Hey, GMC. Hey, I mean, hey, I can't, after that, I sneezed my goddamn brain out. Can't speak properly. Hey, Base, how you doing? Alright, someone said there's a fire truck near the airport, so we're gonna go there. We can make a lot more money a lot quicker there. Oh. When you sneeze, you hit your car head on. That's what I thought happened, but apparently that scared them, even though I've been wrecking left and right. Unless you don't push yourself too hard and end up making yourself sick. I'm not sick, it's just like, you know, pollen. Yep, it's that time of the year. But I'll be fine, don't you worry. I appreciate the concern, though. What's pollen? Tree sperm. Don't think of it normally, though, in that way. Won't do you any good. You can collect from property each once a day. Yep.
You in the way.
Speaking of, I might want to go collect from this one right now. Almost full. Just get money for doing sick jumps that... Oh, hold up. Holy shit, I ran over my own voice. You know, that's not a good way of making money either. No, the fire truck paid me pretty well. So we'll do with that. I wasted my money buying the goddamn ice cream factory. Can't make any money off that. Joys of living in the South during pollen season, I know, right? It's almost like, you know, we got like 1 or 2 bad weeks. I could also buy the port right now, but I don't know if that makes much money.
Watch it, I got the death grip.
Like, I don't know if there's any... What do you do with the port, actually? Port only generates 2,000 max. Okay, it's not worth it then. Hear this flamethrower. Alright, someone said there is a fire truck here at the airport. You need a PC before you can, port Dart. What are you talking about? I am on a PC. Am I not near the... Oh, yeah, okay. This way. This is where? Northeast end? Alright. Do some stunts. I gotta find a good sized ramp for those. But right now I'm looking for like a fire truck. You want to stunt? Alright, I can do one here for you. Look what you... That's your fault, by the way. You egged me on to that. Now I don't have a car for running around the goddamn airport. Still a plane. A plane does not do me any good right now. Sell it for money? You cannot do that in this game. Okay, so I'm assuming the fire truck is over here if we're going northeast. I don't know why a fire truck wouldn't spawn earlier when I was setting things on fire. That was really annoying. We're almost out of the airport, and I'm not seeing a fire truck. I sneak that. Wait a minute. No, that's a Zamboni or whatever it is. Does me the sky look great here? They're going for that, Florida sky. I don't know, I'm not sure where you read about there being a fire truck here, but I'm not seeing one. Is there a car just randomly driving around the airfield like I was doing a minute ago? Alright, I'll just try to like get one by setting things on fire. Shit. Did you collect the cars for Sunshine Auto? I've never even been given that mission, but I'm planning to buy it first, like the auto thing, since apparently that pays good money. And it'll be like, maybe make this a bit quicker. I just gotta like get money to buy it. Now I can't find the way out of this goddamn place. Hmm. But yeah, you have to own it first before you can do the jobs for the auto place, right? I don't even know where the auto place is located at. Hooker Inn, huh? Hold up. There's you get a complimentary rocket launcher when you come to this inn. I'm staying here forever now. That can't be, that's a weird placement, you gotta admit. Auto place is around the road between the airport and the naval base. Right around the corner. Someone was there. Yeah, we need more money though. That's 50,000, man. Gonna take a lot. A flesh rocket launcher? I don't like the way your mind works. Not at all. Alright, so I gotta remember the location. It is right there. Alright, I guess we can go back and collect our money from our other locations. Gets a bit closer. Yes, but you get 40,000 per race, yeah, but that is the quicker way of doing it then. So he's gonna like get 50,000 first. God, this was such a bad idea to make the entire last act of the game this. Hey, Lucky, what's up? How you doing tonight? Maybe I can like get a fire going now and have the cops come. Or, not the cops, but the fire truck. Be somewhere downtown. Downtown is a big area, Wait, here, a fire truck. Or was that just that truck?
Careful, Doc.
Give it. Give it. Where are you even going? You don't even need this. You're drunk.
Now, run away.
Can you stop? Also, hey, Neptune, thank you for the sub, man. 59 months. Thank you very much. Let me wait for this, like, cop star to go away, then we'll get started. Takes 3 to 40 minutes for the race at 40,000 per race. I mean, yeah, as long as I have a fast car, should be able to do it. Still got the cops after me? The cops are gonna arrest me if I don't get out of here. Sorry, buddy. Can't save you just yet. Let's take this to the airport where we can get maximum. Wait, where am I? Okay, here we go. Way easier to do it out here. Forgot TV had the aspect ratio back then. You mean the 4:3? Well, they had widescreen back then as well, but those were less common. Fire 1. Well, this stupid star won't go away. I didn't want to get arrested. Maybe it's because I keep accidentally running over people. That might keep getting the star on me. Hello, Senpai. How are you doing tonight? I'm trying to earn money so I can, like, finish this game. And it's not going so well. Not exactly going swimmingly. Alright, we can earn some real money here, though. Here we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. That will literally the opposite of that, since we're putting out the fires, but you get what I mean. You can get money for the ice cream place, you need 17 people, it just wasn't very much. Buddy, I'm trying to save your life here. Stop moving. This just pays better. No. You don't put them outside this. Now keep them inside the airport. If I drive further into the airport. Actually 50 sales to get the full income from the ice cream place. Beat the game a few days ago. Absolutely love Vice City. I love it too, but this part of the game is like my least favorite. Okay, it's outside the... This guy's just gonna burn. Might be able to like spray it out though. Oh. Goodbye. This worked so well last night when I was at the airport doing this. Nope, that ain't gonna work as well as I did last night. Shit, there's no easy way to making money in this. No easy way. Same guy, same spot again. He's a bit closer this time, maybe it'll work. Well, and now you're dead, because I can't get over that burn. Alright. Place in the first island where you can exploit a minigame? Exploit a minigame? Like, where, if I were to sell drugs, where's the best place to sell drugs and make a lot of money? The beach, maybe? Don't doubt your excellent lurking. Actually, 50 sales to get the full. How much income do you make from the drug sales though? Because I was only making like a couple bucks from each sale, which is not how typically drug sales work. Like I don't know any drugs you get for like $5. Here they're remaking Code Veronica. No, well, look, chat. All right now is you guys are like constantly bringing up the same YouTube spam videos, like big news that just leaked about new Resident Evil remake, and you're falling for like clickbait. If it is, wait for the announcement. That's all I gotta tell you. Just wait for the announcement, the official like trailer or something from Capcom. Right now, it's just a bunch of YouTubers like getting their clicks in. Because they're all basically saying the same shit. Have a bit of patience, alright? Touch of patience, it goes a long way. I'll never hear the end of it. Oh god, what a fate I have. My chat telling me, hey Dartigan, they remade the game. You said they wouldn't bother. Oh, I didn't realize I had such a cruel fate awaiting me. Increase the amount of money your business makes. It makes 10,000 per day, and the more you do in a row, the more they pay as well. Okay, I didn't know that's how it works. I might have to actually do that to get this going faster. I need to go collect money at home first, but I'll pick up the ice cream truck first.
This ain't my home stretch. It is a control carnival.
Never skip leg day. You getting leg day today? Make a traction. Park your minute, press L3 button. Alright, we need to go pick up money at my house too. Leg days? I don't know. Leg days are the ones that, you know, for some reason, I can sometimes get sick if I do leg day too hard. Why is my jingle not playing? Pedo dart with his eye. Like, this is a legitimate business. What are you talking about? Okay, once we get the races started though, we should be able to make money quick. I'll try selling drugs over here. Leg day's your favorite. I get through leg day the quickest, but if I try to do I had to like split leg day up in like 2 days now. When I try to do all of my leg day exercises in one, I often just feel nauseous afterward. Why is my drug sale button not working? I'm hitting like L3. There we go. Is this bugged? Because it's also not giving me the meter. It doesn't say, I guess oh, do I have to pick it up from this? Because I got out. That's why. I had to go pick up a fresh van. That's stupid. When do we get to the racism or the races? The racism. I don't think, well, I think there's technically any in it. You don't have to buy the Coliseum in this game or like to do the races, do you? I know there's like a Coliseum for like dirt bike racing in the game. Code Veronica was technically already remade in Dark Side. It's technically already remade with Revelations 2. But yeah, they did like redo the campaign in, you know, the light gun game.
Hey, it's Mr. Lee. What hardware we got?
Where's the clothes on that?
What should I do about her? You did what? Forget about it, Mario.
That's where this thing, I'm hitting the button. No, just the dealership where you can sell cars to. I haven't got that either. Apparently I just need races and everything else. God, this is needlessly obtuse. This is so bugged, it doesn't want to work properly. Alright, go up to downtown where there's more people. What about you, homeless transient? Do you want drug? Has both the races and you sell cars. So yeah, you do make the most money from that. But we need around 25,000 more to be able to buy it. Remember that one Arthur game with the nasty flavors? Arthur? You mean like the cartoon Arthur? Alright, we should be able to make some sales up here. Or not. Get your ice cream cone. Soft serve.
What about the serious damage?
This beat slaps. Ice cream core. New genre. First island near the beach is your best bet for selling fast. That's what I figured, but you know, might as well downtown seems like it's working pretty well as well. How many sales deals do I need to make before it's like maxed out?
There wasn't a single locksmith sticker on that. How much cash do you need? Stop!
Oh, shit, cop.
Stay
Don't
away
let
from me, player.
You just do a drug deal by a cop? Yeah, I'm a brave drug dealer. What can I say? Oh, no.
I know you're only doing your job.
He came out of nowhere. Now I gotta type in the weapon code again. Oh, you ass. And that took money from me as well. 50 sales to max out stats. Not sure what happens if you do higher. But you have to do that all in one run though, right? That's never gonna happen because you're gonna have so many police stars on you. Oh, I hate this fucking grind, man. What was the money? The weapon sheet. R2, 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 R1, R2, R2.
Control yourself.
There we go. Don't know how selling ice cream gets the cops called in you. I guess people reporting that there's drug sales going on. Using cheats, isn't there a money one? No, because they didn't want there to be a money cheat because they knew people would just like get so sick of like grinding out this money that they just use it. So there is actually no money cheat. What do you think of the next this little heart thing is always blocking. If you always see me like struggling to read a comment in YouTube chat and it's like a fresh comment, it's because this little heart icon that always blocks the final word of anyone's message. And I'm like, what do you think the next heart piece game will be? When I'm reading it on my stream. RE game. There we go. Now I can read it. Thank you for Montezuma for making the chat go up. What do I think the next Resident Evil game will be? Likely a remake, since it seems like they're going to hold off 9 for it. So whatever remake that ends up being. Stay out of my territory. Your territory, what, predicting Resident Evil games? I mean, it's not like I don't think they'll be, oh, they're going to be making more. I mean, I just figured 5 would be the next one they make on. Let's see. I need to like collect my money. Yeah, it's right here.
Get out of the way, carapinga!
Only 2,700. Come on. You can spawn an experience car and sell it. Oh, you mean for that one place? That might actually be something I do. That's sort of a money cheat. First, we gotta like grind out that 50k. Do you think it should be Code Veronica? I'm just surprised the rumors say they're making a Resident Evil 0 remake. That's the one I thought would never even stand a chance of getting one. But they might not be the case. Might just be more rumors being peddled. Ugh, so little money. Make it save state. Been a while since I did, save my game. I really don't know what to do to make money quickly right now. Nothing really seems to be working. I guess we'll try the drug deal thing again. We'll go to the beach. How many RE games do you want to make? They're almost out of remake games they can make. They can remake 0, Code Veronica, Resident Evil 1, 5, and 6. After that, they have to start, like, remaking the things they've already remade once. Or turning the light gun games into their own, like, standalone product. Is gambling an option? Nope. No gambling.
What should I do about her?
You can always rob tool stores. How much do you make from that? Usually you get like 3 or 4 stars on you when you rob a tool store as well. Remake the Revelation games, I guess. Though they kind of did that with the first Revelation game, because that was originally made for the Nintendo DS, and then they remade it for everything else. Looting the bells? 5 years ago, everyone was excited to play Resident Evil 2 Remake. Look how far we've come. They've been doing very well with, I mean, outside the Resident Evil 3 Remake, they've kind of like nailed it with Resident Evil 2 and 4. You think they'll nerf Chris in the Resident Evil 5 Remake? What do you mean nerf him? Make him smaller? Not as roided out? Probably. Yeah, if that's what you're asking, yeah, most certainly. We all made fun of how big Chris was in Resident Evil 5. That dude looked like a Gears of War character. Come on. It wouldn't hurt him to be like a bit more like, buff, but not like, unhealthily buff. Alright, we're almost to the beach. Can you activate? I'm hitting the button for like, this thing is almost bugged and doesn't work. I'm hitting the button to start the drug. There we go. Start the drug. You didn't like the Resident Evil 4 remake? Was that good? Yeah, I liked it. I mean, I don't think it's as good as the original, but I still enjoyed it. You read this ice cream truck was Mr. Horde. That's actually not above the kind of jokes Grand Theft Auto will make.
Damn fool!
Cop coming. Cop coming. I'm just trying to get ice cream, but you end up getting Coke instead. That's what I've been saying. More people walking on the beach. That's why I'm planning to go, but I just I got a little distracted. It really just spawns a cop in, doesn't it? Bitch. Run me over to like that. By the way, I prefer the original Resident Evil 1 over the remake. People find that strange. If that's your opinion, then maybe I think you'd like my recent Resident Evil video. It's currently available on Patreon, but will be going up on YouTube possibly tomorrow. Because I have a similar opinion, but I'm very specific on what I like more about the original game. Just a weekend flight to Houston is around $1,300 for two. That is pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, that's a cop right there. If you guys want to buy ice cream, delicious ice cream. This beach looks like it's the freaking Sahara with how vast it looks in the distance.
I got some advice. Lose the shoes. Hey, handsome, trying to run here.
To know mucho sunburn.
No cops, right? I'll keep an eye out for them. Were you ever offered any drugs in real life? I've been offered plenty of drugs.
Just you and me, big boy.
This sort of cop. Primarily from like my friends, but also a couple times from my brother.
Hope for your sake, I
It was usually just marijuana though. That's really all it ever was. I mean, that counts as a drug, but probably not what you're thinking of. I don't think anyone ever offered me anything stronger than that.
Can't you see my big eye?
Here's so delicious ice cream. Buy it quick before the cop comes over here. Shit, he's already on his way.
And stretch. And two. I don't play that game.
Fuck, can you leave me alone, officer, and let me sell my illicit products? I don't need your interference. Once it's caught. Shit, cop right there, okay. Okay, there's a cop right there, so I gotta wait before he's gone. Here, let me sell my stuff out here on the beach. Exciting gameplay, I know. But hey, it gives us so many opportunities to talk about stuff.
Well, I never.
To know mucho sunburn.
Just a few decades, you'll finally get to retire. I'm a millennial. Retirement is not an option for me. Or you, probably, either. God damn it, officer. Oh, shit.
Damn you, chicken.
Forgot, you don't really go very fast out here. No, you
Take it
son of a
easy,
bitch.
copper.
Well, we did 20 deals there. Oh, God, I hate this section of the game so much. Ah.
Hey, that's stealing.
Oh, yeah, I should probably get the money from my porn studio as well. I forgot I own that. Yeah. We'll get the chopper from my house here. think I've got a chopper on top of it. And fly that over to pick up my porn money. That should have us just about to 50,000. Nope, because these take forever to fill up. Cops just like in real life are a pain, yep. Retirement as a real option as the generation before us, Gen X's? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be lucky if we still have Social Security. No fucking no helicopter up here. You're not whipping shit, you look like a Peanuts character hopping back and forth. That's just adorable though.
She's always giving me a hard time.
What's going on?
Guess we'll do a proper save of the game. Been a while. Wish we still had Game Sharks in this day and age. We do, it's called modding. Don't need to pay money for it if you want it. Oh, shit. Repeatedly save to fast forward to the next day. True. I think that works, doesn't it? Nope, that's only $193. That didn't really... That would take a lot of saving. But I've got like possibly around 10,000 at my porn studio. Been thinking a lot about linear storytelling and what a bitch of revisions it must be to make like any changes to it. Depends on how the scale of your changes, I would say. And how creative a writer you are. Used a Game Shark back in the day. I remember... I don't think I ever used... Did I ever use one? I know a friend of mine had one. Maybe I used his. I think they came with like a booklet with like code you had to type in or something. But no, I always just relied on the cheat codes in a game. Didn't really rely on the fake ones in a Game Shark, which I never understood how it even worked. And I believe they got Nintendo like sued them as well. That's why you could really only find it on the Sega Genesis, I think, after a while. And Nintendo tried to sue them, but it didn't work. Oh, well, good, good. $7,000. There we go. Getting closer.
Hey, Mario.
Mario. Alright, if I pick up the money from my printing office, maybe we'll have enough. Pause the stream somehow? Well, that is a you know, an ability you have. It is a video player.
I never asked your sister out, man.
Wasn't there a helicopter here? I guess not anymore. Gotta drive back up.
Hey, it's Mr. V.
Dex, I choose you. Lick the feet. She ain't in here right now. She can't hear you. She did that earlier, though. I also got a picture of her for my upcoming Patreon post on her, of her sitting on top of my PS4. And, like, rubbing her face against my Xbox. Apparently my cat is a game. Like, they're really close together, so she's like, you know, I'm gonna, like, you know, sit on this thing and rub against the other one. Gonna make a great post for the next only cats, you know, photo shoot. I still can't believe that many people, like, signed up for Only Cats, by the way.
Stay away from me.
Friend of mine got into DBZ Xenoverse via the special PS5 edition. Came with 25 DLCs for free, all 8 years of DLC. $200. Well, hey, that's what it should be. Shouldn't have to pay for that kind of crap. Or at least shouldn't be enticing you any. But hey, good for him. He got a deal. You don't know people very well? I don't. I'm not exactly a socialite. I have to, like, know someone for a while. I can't just instantly guess about them. How does Dex feel about your newfound celebrity? She doesn't even realize it, but hey, I'm buying her food. Well, she's now buying her own food, so that's the plus in my book. She's finally earning her keep around this place. How much will you earn from this? 4,000? Okay, close.
You better tell him, Mario.
Need 5,000 more. Well, 6,000 more technically.
Give me a break.
Free Liller finally contributing. Yeah, not too many cats can say that, you know.
You in the way, idiota!
You don't pick up money from an icon here at this place, do you?
Tommy, man, you're gonna love this. What's going on? You know I've been loyal.
Just make it while you're working, don't you?
We got problems with the street kids.
What
Okay,
hardware
we'll try it one more time
Forget about
to
him.
make this ice cream thing work. Apparently though, once I get the car play spot, the money issue will largely be taken care of.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh shit, get back in. What are you doing?
You always give me a hard time.
Watch for cops. Well, yeah, they always spawn in, so watching is kind of important.
Forget about him, Mario.
You get the pickup after 50 sales. Yeah, it's kind of hard though, as cops keep arresting me. Swear this music doesn't want to play half the time. Play the music. You did the money. I think you need 20 people, but I don't know. We'll see. Where does the money appear somewhere like a little icon? That's what unlocks it. Only Cats has a remix of an enemy by Imagine Dragons, but done with cat. What is this? The Only Cats is what almost like the joke tier of my Patreon. That for some reason, like a bunch of people signed up for. You hate the person who made Pesto Bismol. Okay, I believe you meant Pepto, not Pesto. Two very different things. The idea of combining Pesto with, Bismol, sounds like a nightmare forged in the deepest bubbling pit of hell. Quick tip, you get a cop star for every 4 people you sell to. Yeah, it's probably best to, like, after you do, like, 4 to, like, move away. And then let the cop star go away for a bit. Don't want to get it past 1 star, I think. Shit. I swear it just spawns in extra cops whenever you're in this thing, doesn't it? Like, yeah, he's doing this thing. Spawn in some cops. You love how the ice cream on top looks like boobs. You noticed that, did you? And it's also called the cherry popper. Shit.
Hello?
You know, a more modern version of this mission would actually having you like work out the truck and go through the motions. Do you know how to like come up to a window, lady? No? She's just gotta like make up her mind first. Drugs. Got drugs for sale. Yeah, I know you wouldn't be able to resist. Look at him shimmy, he's so happy. He's not buying drugs though. He's just dancing in front of me. You gonna buy something, pal, or what? I ain't got all day here. My ice cream's melting. Oh, for fuck's... Oh, okay, we're not doing this anymore. I'm sick of it. This thing goes too slow to actually get away when it spawns at a cop randomly in one direction. I don't even... there's just no way. It's just wasting my time. Just a wasting my time.
What are you doing? Damn!
Give me your car. Give me your fucking car.
Get off of me!
Look, we'll get the rest of our money from our properties we already own. Like my house shit, I already have the money, I think. Or nearly enough. $2,200. Okay, almost there. Almost. Feeling at pretty much everything right now. That's because all the money making options in this game suck ass. Ain't great. I remember I actually stopped playing this game for a while once when I originally was playing through it on PS2 when I got to this section. It was just so boring to like just make money and like get my missions going. Oh yeah, I lost all my weapons. Gotta fix that issue. And you guys have the colonialist thing in the bag for like 100 or so years. What are we talking about? Colonialism. If I wanted to see someone get arrested over and over again, I'd call my cousin. One of those type of families, huh? I know how that goes. Ever played an Ace Combat game? I actually have never played one before. I've been recommended to play the one with the dog JPEG because, you know, funny dog JPEG, but I've never played any. I usually have not been into aerial combat games. Alright, maybe we'll get the rest of the money or like from my porn studio and my shipping company, or like my printing company. Can you sell guns? Nope. You can only buy them. Farming engagement by asking chat their opinions on the British. Oh, okay. It's a weird way of doing it, but alright. Never thought of that tactic before. Chad, what are your thoughts on insert nationality here? I really think insert nationality here has a checkered past. We need just a few hundred. We can buy our car dealership. We can get that from my porn studio. And you prostitute yourself, if only. Concerning one of the main characters in GTA 6 is going to be a female, they better allow you to make money by starting an OnlyFans page. And then just parody the hell out of it. French versus British, who wins? Traditionally it's been the British, right? I believe. Unless you're at, I mean, I do believe France has a better military than Britain right now, though, from my understanding of it. If we're talking about solely in terms of military power. Alright, we have enough money to buy the dealership. Thank God.
You better tell him, Mario.
That was over... Okay, we gotta get off this island. Don't they have literally 1,000-year beef? They don't really have beef, they just have cultural history. They like buried that axe a long time ago. It's like saying, don't you Americans have beef with the British? Like, maybe 2 centuries ago. We kind of let that one slide after a bit. Indians especially have beef with the British. Well, Indians aren't allowed beef because, you know, that's the dumbest joke I can make there, because, you know, the whole sacred cow thing. But you know what? Should have like gone with it. But yeah, their history with the British is a bit more recent too. It's only in the late 1940s, early 50s that, you know, the whole independence movement. A bit different. Alright, which road am I taking? Let's see that ways. 1947, got that independence. Damn straight. Ever play Chrono Trigger? No, but I briefly played Chrono Trigger, and I never finished it. However, I did play and finish Chrono Cross. Multiple times, in fact.
Get your ass out of the way, man.
Mine.
You bumbling fool! Yes, boy!
Alright, start a fresh recording. Alright, give me my business.
B.J. Smith, and you must be Mr. Vassetti. Would you like the tour?
Might as well.
Well, I'm very sad to be selling the dealership to y'all. This is my first investment after I turned pro. But now, it's time for me to move on.
You're leaving town. Not in too much of a hurry, I hope.
No, I'm just coming out of retirement and preparing for my future comeback. The business wasn't too strong, and my staff took it upon themselves to get a bit more creative with the generational wealth. Obviously, I could wind down the business before handing it over. Hell, I could burn the place down if I wanted to. This is prime development land.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about any of that. This place seems perfect.
Yeah, it does. So I take it we have a deal.
So, how do I get started doing this? How do you know what cars to steal and where do you go to the races? Oh, here, I remember this. Terminal velocity, entrance fee $100, and you gotta pay money to even get into these races? What the hell? And that's the one where you like, if you win, you get like 40k probably, right? Someone said you can also steal cars and you can just spawn in the car you need. Blister compact. Maybe we should do this real quick. Can you do it over and over again? Where do you think the prize money comes from? Well, I guess that is a good point. And let me see if I can make money just by spawning in blister compacts. That might be our money cheat. I can find a code for it. I don't think I've actually driven a blister compact in this game. There's a Saber Turbo, Trashmaster. Maybe there isn't a... Someone said there's a code for doing this, but I don't see it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe someone was lying to me earlier. Tom Bombadil to be in Rings of Power Season 2. It's Rings of Power. It's not real, you know, Lord of the Rings. Don't do it, I'm sick of you cheating. Look, this money grind shit is too annoying for me not to cheat my way through it. I'm a criminal. The whole point is to cheat. What kind of car am I driving right now?
Move that piece.
Furnace? I don't think they want this one, do they? Andrew Cuomo will detest your cheating. Good, I don't care. I'm not voting for him anyways. No, they do not want it in Furnace. How dare you say it's not real? Do you know how much money Amazon spent on it to try? Well, actually, the second season they didn't spend nearly as much because the first season didn't do as well, right? Alright, write down the list. I can do better than that. I can take a photo. But I guess we're gonna have to, like, do races. That's what we're gonna have to do to make money. But hey, if I come across these, maybe I'll grab them. Picture taken. They write it down so you can cross them off when you get them. I mean, yeah. Someone said you could, like, do the same one over and over again, but it doesn't seem like it. I only have $2,000 on me, so we'll do this race. Dart hasn't raced Hillary yet. I'm sorry, what? Races or racism? I'll take races, please. Wait, what kind of car is that? Hold on, stop. I gotta check what kind of car you're driving. Banshee. I don't think they wanted that.
Yo, my man, you blocking up the street.
What about you?
Oh, shit!
You got insurance, so don't be a prick.
Phoenix? No, I didn't want that one either. Let me just double check. Just double check my list here.
Get out the way!
They don't want the sports cars, Chad. They don't want the sports cars. Nope, they don't. Only that sports car they want is a bliss. It's a weird list, actually. Love the thumbnail, Dart. Made the stream. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. I'm glad you like the thumbnail. I put almost zero effort into it. I just like grabbed a Google image and like threw it into an editor. Put my little like thing over top of it, and boom, done. All you need is a little. All the cars you need are all in Little Haiti. Interesting. How much money do you make from doing the car thing, though? Anyways, people were saying the race is the best one, but you gotta risk money too. But hey, I got save states now. Makes it way easier to do the racing thing and make money. Hey, little bitty Ray, how you doing? Alright, save stating time. This would be good practice for when we have to do that really annoying race for the the bank heist mission. I forget when that even unlocks. Shouldn't we have had that happen already? You son of a bitch. Oh, one of you's out of the race. I'm not sure if you can cheat and drive by people in the race or not. Shh. $2,000, huh? I'm rich. So rich. Where the cars they spawn behind you like Cyberpunk? No, not in a PS2 game, they didn't. They had to like free up whatever they could by getting rid of anything they didn't need. Alright, gotta just keep going back to my property, checking on that. How am I? Why can't I find the right way to go? Sorry for the lack of progress tonight. I knew it was going to be this way, but I'd actually forgotten how grindy this section of the game is to make any progress whatsoever. I could do the side quests that are on the payphone over there. I forget what even those are. That would make me money. You get paid for them. You know what? I think I will, actually.
You did what? You gotta listen to this one, man.
Let me see. Let me go do some of those side quests with this guy. Have you played the GTA Stories game? Never played them. Never owned a PSP, so they were kind of like, couldn't even play them.
What are you doing?
showcasing the game and it's still fun anyways. Well, it's fun to like, you know, have random crap stuff happen. It's just like this grinding, you know, money. It feels too much like real life. Like I got money issues, chat. Gotta like grind and, you know, stress myself out making all this cheddar. Alright, we'll this guy has been waiting on the payphone for like the entire game. We're finally gonna talk to him.
This a blind date?
The best $5 you've ever spent.
Mr. Steele, your help in eradicating those out-of-towners was invaluable to business. I have more work for you with a more hands-on approach. Your next job is taped under the phone.
They exist on the PS2 as well. What do? Pizza delivery man. Kill him before he completes the deliveries. What? I don't agree with this. This is heinous. Look how good of a job he's doing. Those deliveries are like happening fast. This is wrong. We're stopping people from getting their za. Who wants a pizza delivery man killed anyways? But you know, it's a paying job. What the fuck? Sorry to do this, man. Sorry. Truly am. Looks like you look like Hank Hill. Or his Japanese brother, that is. Okay, he's good. He's juking me. And he's still delivering that Zaw. We should hire this guy to deliver our drugs in our ice cream machine. Well, I killed it. I think. Where's he at? Yeah, he dead. I burned him alive. Feel terrible about it. Was that the only assassination mission? I didn't get another call. Oh. Here we go.
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
You could just call me on this phone that you just... No? Okay. It's really earning that tip. Yeah, if you got, you know, that your pizza, my pizza to me that quickly, I'm inclined to let you pay you a bit more.
This is not my day.
How much money did I make from that assassination, by the way? What's the next business I should buy as well? $500. Not that much. Oh well, these will go up.
My compliments
Hey,
on the
I
job
guy,
well
have a good
done,
night, man.
Mr. Steele. My client was very pleased. I have more work for you with a more hands-on approach. Your next job is taped under the phone.
Sir Dawson will be leaving the jewelry shop in Vice Point soon. Kill her. It must look like a car accident. So just run her over? I can do that. I'm good at that. Oh no, I got parked there. This thing will look like a car accident if I'm repeatedly ramming into her.
Oh my god! Help me! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, total car accident. The police will never figure out what happened here. Even the police I just ran over.
Somebody help me!
Fuck, I'm gonna blow up. Why am I blowing up first?
I missed the
Storm, you have a good night as well, by the way.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wood. Pet your cat, then go to bed. That sounds like a way to get to sleep, actually. Phone call. Phone call.
What is this?
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Wait, didn't I have like... Don't I own the mall in Washington? I probably should be collecting money from there as well. Or no, I think that's what actually appears on my mansion. Sounds like she's having a good time. There you guys go again. Confusing, like, screams of terror for something else. Why is that so common? Now you have enough to do that race? True. Which is kind of the reasons I was going through this, actually.
The European gang plans to hit the bank in Vice City. My employees would rather this didn't happen. Each member of the gang has a collar while they are here in Vice City. Some have menial jobs, others are on vacation. Each target and their likely whereabouts are taped under the phone.
Collections of weapons have been left for you nearby if you require them. You have 9 minutes to kill all 9 members.
I don't think so, loser.
My group is on an advertising board in Washington. Advertising board. Oh, there he be.
I have to get the golf course. This very bad traffic.
Oh, aiming is real fun. Looking for DPP security in Ocean Drive. What's next? Are we gonna bash baby skulls? No, we're killing people. No need to like bash in a seal's head when we have humans who are far more deserving. But we'll make our money from these, and who knows, maybe doing these will open up the stupid like bank heist, because I thought that happened before you had to really focus on all this. Unless that was like one of the properties you buy that opens up the bank heist missions. Don't get too close to the target, he may spot you. I don't know if I have enough money to like destroy this. I don't have enough guns. It is an armored trunk after all. Buy Malibu to buy the How much does the Malibu cost? I think that's like the most expensive one, isn't it? Locate the jewelry shop in Vice Point.
Ah, shit!
So yeah, we're not gonna be doing the bank heist anytime soon. Save that for like, you know, the very last stream, because I don't think we're gonna be finishing this game tonight at this current rate. Maybe one more stream of it then, if I do some like money gathering off stream. But I don't know, maybe the races will be, you know, more lucrative than I thought. Money cheats? There are no money cheats, Jim.
What are you doing?
Shit. That dude almost like totaled my car with one shot of the shotty. Oh god, I swear these cars are getting more, well, explosive. Alright, get in the car. You swear they're money cheats? I swear there are not, because I literally looked for it and they're literally like met with like Google articles saying there are no money cheats. They didn't want to add money cheats because no, they knew this was so annoying. They didn't want people to cheat their way through it. Are you for real? Health cheats work on cars, they do, but it's like, man, whatever. Why are you flipping over? Okay, he's coming that way. Man, don't you know I'm on a time limit here? I only got 15 shots left for this. Are you getting out? Look, I'll drag you out. Oh, what? I didn't realize I was near death. Okay, well, we're gonna do the race now. We got enough money for it. Did I really have such low health? Okay. Okay, game. Alright. What do you think about the new Doom going to be Middle Ages? Is it really, or are they just going to call it that? Who knows? I'm not sure how that would work if the case. I try not to get, like, you know, have a mentality before I actually see something from a game, if you guys haven't noticed. So I don't really have an opinion on something just because it gets announced. Alright. We're gonna go back to our house, get the real fast Infernus car, then we'll do the race. That Shanetta, someone said that's like 40,000, right?
This is your final warning.
Don't try anything stupid.
Why didn't you shoot him? I didn't have any more bullets left in that gun, and I didn't. He was like trying to like run me over. Because my plan was to, you realize. Okay, we can actually like visit my porn studio, get the money there too. I think that's a better car. Dartigan surrenders? Never. Okay, never mind, we're going this way. I can never figure out which direction I'm headed, even though I have a compass on my goddamn map down there. So if we buy the Malibu, that's what starts the bank heist, but that's like 150k. So that's like the last one we'll end up buying, probably. You do the 6 race 3 to 4 times, you'll have enough to buy the strip clubs. Yeah, so you can repeat them. Alright, that's actually good to know. With save states, that's way easier to like get through those. Where is the frickin' place? Here we are. In real life, can you read a map? Yes. Somewhat. It's one of those disappearing skills because we all have GPS these days.
What's going on?
Okay, let's save the game properly. Then we gotta drive all the way over there, get the race, and then drive back to it. GMC, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. You're watching someone doing jobs do another person's job, basically. Yeah, we're like the leader of a gang. Why do we have to do all the busy work?
I got those clothes you wanted. What are you doing?
It'll save you a lot of time. What is it? You can save at the car dealership? Yeah, true. But I have save states as well I can use. Oh. I love the programming sometimes just makes people turn into you like that. Just to annoy you. Alright, we are headed, yeah, short ways down. Hey, Dartigan. Hey, Zakala, how you doing? Because in the words of Thanos, I'll do it myself. It just means you're not very good at hiring people, though, if that's the way you look at it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save up here as well. A lot of people can't read maps even before GPS came out. I mean, I don't blame anyone who doesn't know how to read them these days because GPS is just usually that useful. They can be a little tricky to read, I'm not gonna lie. It's just one of those things I got taught in school. Let me just go activate this. Alright. We are gonna do this one, $10,000. And we're gonna save state right before the beginning of it. Because I ain't losing that money I just made. Usually a lot of these like cars that you're racing against destroy themselves in the process of the race, and as long as you stay in the beginning, the front, usually you end up winning anyways because of that, from what I've noticed. The AI just treats it like they're the police cars ramming into each other constantly. Yep, that's intentional. But we now have our moneymaker chat. We're just gonna do this race a couple times. And then maybe we can, you know, buy the Malibu. And I believe you make so much money from the bank heist, you can buy the other meaningful properties afterward. I don't think the other racers are in the race anymore. As long as I don't destroy my car, I should be good. Last mission is $1 million, yeah, so once you have that, you have enough to buy them. You only need like 400,000 to buy all the properties, actually. So actually, it's probably would have been best if I just saved up at the beginning of it and just bought, you know, the Malibu. Then I could have instantly bought the rest. Oh wait, there's one of them behind me. Shit. We're about halfway through the race. Sends the race back here. I might have to do some of these races off stream, just so I don't have to like bore everyone to goddamn death. Laundry done? Did you put on dry or hot pants from it though? There's no greater feeling than wearing dry or hot pants. Well, even if it is summer, it's best in the winter, but you'll still understand my meaning, my wisdom. I don't see anything directly behind me. Hey, there's the cab company we can buy. Come on. Come on. Almost there. My car is not looking good though. Alright, easy. And now we just have to do that a couple more times. A couple more times we'll have enough to buy the Malibu. How far have you progressed in making money? Not nearly far enough, but we do have the best way of making money now, which is this place. So, The goal now is to like get enough money tonight so tomorrow I can finish the game. So we'll get enough money to buy the Malibu, and then we'll be able to do the bank heist, and then bank heist pays you enough money from that to like buy the rest of the properties outright, so you can unlock the end of the game. So we're definitely not finishing tonight though. We'll just focus on doing races, and then we'll buy the Malibu and call it there. Well, we gotta pay $10,000 to get into the race and make $30,000 off it. We need $150,000 for that, so yeah, it's like 4 or 5 races. But hey, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just very monotonous. Also, stadium games, yeah, but I don't think those pay as much as this, do they? Night chat. Getting tired. Emo, have a great night, man. Thanks for being here. Alright, we're gonna continue our save stating. Sorry, tonight has just been like, let's make money. And no choice in the matter.
I hope you own your car.
Like what, 4 more of these races and we'll have enough. Also need to stop by and pick out the money from my house, my other properties. 120,000 for the Malibu? Okay, that's less than. 'Cause I should have like full property values as well by the time I go check on again after like this race. Or maybe one more race. Why am I spinning out of control? Holy shit, you got lucky, cop. What a bitch. Okay, he won't be in first for long. Or maybe he will just outright win because he can like, he's got like cinder blocks in his car and they can like knock me out of the way. He's got some pretty crazy handling of that car too, from what I'm noticing. I just missed the freak. This race is not going well.
Now my car is a wreck. I can't afford to be late.
Shit. I think I might need to like restart my save state. Because I know he's way up there. We might be able to catch him. Nope, I just missed another one. We're gonna restart this race. He says purr. Cordial says purr meow. What does that translate to though? Watching GTA 6. I am really tired of games wanting me to like focus on property values and like taking control of territory. I really do not ever enjoy. I can't think of a single game I've ever enjoyed that. It always just becomes a chore for me. Chat, I can never become a landlord in real life either. I don't want to be one in a video game. It's not going much smoother this time, I feel. So chat, what can we discuss now that I'm just doing races tonight, apparently? Because, yeah, there's not much conversation to be had. You son of a bitch in races, I feel. You're too pure at heart. I have often been known for my, you know, kindness. I think. Am I known for that? Then no. No, I'm just a, you know, a normal dude. Favorite Studio Ghibli film? Princess Mononoke. Easy one. That is like one of my all-time favorite movies. I remember just I didn't even know Ghibli was. I remember just stumbling across it on like my aunt's like satellite TV one day. Like, oh, it's an anime, and I'll sit and watch that. I was like, holy shit, this is way more than anime. I watched that, and I was like, I would look for that movie whenever it'd be on, and I only saw it like on a few more times, just because it was that, you know, memorable for me. There's a couple anime that I actually got introduced to through my great aunt's satellite when we'd go over. There's this one weird one I saw called Armistice. It was about this like, I don't know how to describe it other than like a sci-fi cyberpunk cop android lady dresses like a hooker all the time while fighting crime. I never understood why she dresses in like lingerie and fights crime, but that was like her character design. I think that was like one of the first animes I ever watched. It's like, what is this? Armitage? Yeah, Armitage. I said Armistice. Armitage. It's like, why is she dressed in lingerie and she's a cop? I didn't get it. I still don't. I don't think there actually was an explanation. They just like, I always wanted a sexy lady in it, wearing sexy lingerie. It's one of those like Stellar Blade kind of, you know, character designs. Oh shit, oh fuck, no, I need, okay, I'm gonna have to enter this code real quick for like health. So it's like health, regular health heals yourself too, not just, and the car. Please work, health. Okay, instant health, R1, R2, L1. Or is there like specific car health? My car's about to explode, chat. Can't let that happen. Okay, I guess it's just the health code. Keep feeling like a bug is crawling on my neck, but there's nothing there. Am I going crazy? Faster turn cars. Black. Oh, where's the health at? Health. I'm gonna do this quick. I hate IGN so much right now for how they list things. I really do. Gotta like make sure you get all those ads in there between each freaking like mention. Health, okay. Hair on your neck, maybe. All right, so this is R1, R2, L1, circle, left, down, right, up. Okay, like R1, R2, L1, circle. R1, R2, circle. Left and right up, left and right up. Whew. Okay, we're still in the race, but fuck. No, I'm not moving. I'm stuck. What the fuck? Got stuck on the light post. It doesn't matter now. The race is over. I should have just died. That first race was so easy, chat, but now it's like gotten... What the fuck? Yeah, we're just gonna restart. We're just gonna restart if it's gonna be that way. They're not gonna play fair. Things I've said to myself before, what the whole feel like a bug is on you thing. When you start doing save states mid-race, for when I'm like winning really good. Are you gonna stream State of Play? That's tomorrow, isn't it? What time is it tomorrow? I definitely won't be streaming it on YouTube, but it'll be a Twitch-only stream, because, you know, YouTube would not like me streaming something like that. If it is.
Who taught you how to drive?
Are you sending this, or am I gonna be sending it? No, I'll be watching it, but I might stream it on Twitch as well. Depending on my, I gotta like, you know, finish up my draft of, The Last of Us DLC, but as long as I get that done, should be able to. This is a messy race, chat. Very messy. I'm not gonna bother ever streaming the Konami thing. It's apparently coming out soon as well. I'll just talk about that after the fact. I swear to God, my scalp is itching now. Chat, I am like covered in insects. Insect streamer, you know, ants, spiders, millipedes, they're all on me. And I can feel every single one of them like making me itch while I'm trying to concentrate on a freaking race. Called the EDF. Never played one of those games, but they always look kind of fun. The last thing I need is a game about giant insects. And now my nose, chat, I think I might be dying of several things because my nose is running now as well. Covered in insects and snot. The human body is a weird thing when you're trying to like do something. It's like, let me give you a couple distractions. So if you hear me like sounding like a coke addict for like the next minute, it's me trying to like not like drip snot into my lip or my mouth. You're sick? I'm not sick, I just like, I have like, you know, weird, my brain is in a weird space because I'm trying to concentrate and I can't scratch anything.
What were you trying to do, moron?
Shut up, be careful. One more hit and I'm gonna explode. What, do people know there's a race going on today? Why are they all out and about? We're almost done with this race though. It's got one more section to go. I'm gonna like save state. It's all for the money, Chen. It's all for the fucking money. We've been at this all night. Having a type of hallucination called... No! Oh, I'm glad I just save stated. I'd like nudge anything, I explode right now.
I will cut your soul like a spider.
God, these freaking infernuses, they're like made of paper, chat. They can explode after just like a few hits. go too slow either, they'll catch up with me. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Almost done. And then I can wipe my goddamn nose. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's taking so much time to get money.
I got those clothes you want. Mario, take it easy.
Alright, time to scratch and wipe my nose, because that was torture. Absolute torture. All this for a few dead presidents. Those dead presidents are, you trade them for other things you need, you know? All the ladies have gathered tonight? That's a weird way of putting it. Ladies, I see you're in the Dartigan stream. How you doing? I'd recommend never leading with that one.
Hey, Mario.
Will you ever send Daymare 1998, or does it have a storyline? I don't know. There's like way more important things to send than that game, because that's a very obscure and like niche game that I don't think many people bought.
Him, Mario.
So it wouldn't really do that well in views, so I'd rather like focus on stuff that'll like grow the channel right now, as well as the Patreon. All right, I think if we win this race, we will almost have enough to buy the Malibu. No, we need 2 more races actually. Where'd my car go? Oh, you piece of shit. You despawned my car.
Hey, give me a break.
Alright, we're gonna reload. It's always a good night when the ladies come out. I mean, I don't mind them being here. But I never want to like pretend like they're here for anything other than being, laugh at a clown. Alright. Should have stored it in my garages. Why didn't I do that? Now I gotta go find a car. Or I could spawn one. Let me just spawn a car. Let's see. Where was it? I saw one. Bloodbanger and the Bloodbanger race car. We'll try, you know what? We'll try the Bloodbanger race car.
What should I do about her?
Down R1 circle, L2, L2, wait. Down R1 circle, L2, L2, X, R1, L1, left. Where's my car? I heard it splat, but I don't see a car. Oh, this is not what I want to take into a race. Never mind, those are not the race cars I'm thinking of. That's like derby races. But I'll drive this over to my house and get my proper car.
What's going on?
Anything via princesses? Starting up a prison harem over there? You're a race car driver that commits crimes? Are you doing a race crime? You know what? I'll commend you on that pun. That one took effort. But sadly, thankfully, that's not the way that works. By the way, 69, nice. Why are all these people always walking around my driveway?
Forget about those clothes you wanted.
Alright, back to the races, chat. So if I win this, it'll be another 40,000, well, technically only 30,000 because we gotta pay 10,000 into the race. So 89, we'll almost have enough to buy the Malibu. In fact, if we, by the time we finish it, we might be able to get the remaining amount from my businesses. I think we'll grab one of them now. Probably full. Oh shit, never mind, it's the wrong direction from one of my businesses. Let's see. You never lock the gate. That's what they're always getting in. You know what? Just because your driveway is unlocked doesn't mean people should go walking around on it. That is rude. Let me store this time. Don't want them like despawning it when I save. This game makes me want cannolis. Cannolis. With this one being set in Miami, it probably shouldn't be like making you want like Italian, you know, food though. Or I think that's Italian, isn't it? I just know that's like the mob talks about. I want cannoli. Alright. This might be our last race. Honk, 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 Mr. Dinky. Or no, Doug. Honk, honk, Doug. I never be able to like get that guy's voice right. Italian pastries are just objectively the best, are they? I mean, Italian food, I believe, is the highest rated, like, food culture out there, so I'll take your word for it. I'll have to, like, confirm with my own taste buds first. Skeeter, yeah, I couldn't remember his name. Honk, honk. He was like the dude that had the severest skin condition possible. Hey, Doc. No, I missed that one. That's a bad start. Wrong one. Wrong save state. Personally, Chad, I think no one has ever topped oatmeal cookies. You can talk all about your French and your Italian pastries all you want. Oatmeal cookie wins the day. Put a little bit of that generic ass cream in there between two oatmeal patties, and you got yourself a, you know, magnifique. And then let me tell you something about zebra cakes. Don't you like eating zebra cakes? Now that's culture, chat. Oatmeal cakes and zebra cakes. No pastry like them. Whole 400 calories per cake. 52 grams of fat. But it's all delicious fat. Those real nutty butter, yeah, nutty butter bars. The real crumbly ones with wafers in them. Sorry, but your hundreds of years of food culture just can't compete with modern American delicacies. You son of a bitch, you blocked the road during a middle of an illegal street race. Fucking miss Italian sponge cake. Do they not make it anymore? How did I miss that? I went right through it.
Some Florida morons.
I can't believe you just did that.
Shit. Shit. Now I'm tilted. Once you have to like race these guys past the beginning, it becomes very difficult to win. You're more likely to get your car exploded as they ram into you. Because I don't think their cars actually take the same kind of damage you do. I think this up here is the section that usually catches them, so the AI struggles on like navigating this section. Okay. Interesting name. Oh, no, no, no! Can I do this without losing? We'll see. I gotta get this code in, then not let them pass me. R1, or R1, R2, L1, circle left and run. Okay, real quick. Fuck, I'm dead. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Can I, please? Oh. God damn it. I think I forgot to hit circle. I don't think these guys realize you're not supposed to be ramming each other off the road during the middle of the race either. Unsportsmanlike. That guy does that every single race. And I just missed it. I'm gonna like scream. I'm like losing my mind, Chad, with this stupid money shit. This is like, imagine like the section of like where you have to learn how to fly in San Andreas. This was like actually worse than that. Yeah, this is worse than flight school in San Andreas. Thank you.
You totally suck.
Redeem the stream energy. I got water next to me, but I don't dare take my hands off the controller right now. I can recover from that. I can recover from that. But only just barely. They're right behind me. Oh! Yeah, we gotta restart that race. Racing minigames? This is no minigame. This is what we have to do to get money in a reasonable amount of time. I'm just gonna save state like a mofo. I don't even care. Every time I'm doing real good, save state. Play the game fairly with save points? No. I refuse. These races, you have to pay $10,000 to enter them, and if you lose your money. And I think money is kind of important right now. No one finishes this game playing through it without the cheats and save states anymore. Because why would you? Alright, we're save stating. Yeah, see, I'm gonna do it again. You can't stop me. However, I am proud to say I have never once used cheats in San Andreas. Because I like that game and it's actually fairly balanced. Pretty sure I didn't use cheats. Maybe I used weapon cheats, I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't recall ever doing that. It's difficult to get I don't think you actually lose your weapons when you die in that one, do you?
Real smart.
Easy on the giggles, please.
Come on, come on. You playing this on PC? No, I'm playing this on my Pakistani GameCube. I'm really sick of using this joke. I need to come up with new material for saying I'm playing on an emulator. No, I'm playing this on... This is the PS2 version of the game. Maybe they... Did they change this at all for the new version of Vice City? The one with the mobile graphics? Did they make this less annoying to get through this section of the game? Like maybe reduce the amount of money you need for everything? Okay, we need to save state again. They made it worse? How do you make it worse? Like, do they increase the amount of money you need? Nope, still the same, less traffic during the races though. Okay, one of these days I want to give that box as a gag gift, a wedding shower, but alas, the opportunity hasn't I guess maybe that would, less traffic would be nice, but still, it's like a really just boring part of the game, making money. Ah, fuck. This section of the game makes you swear a lot. Move, move, move. Why are you just sitting there? Guy behind me. This is like the really hard section because there's narrow streets, cars everywhere here. You son of a... Just namaste it out, chat. Namaste it out. Oh my god, that's why I'm saved, scummy. I know for a fact cars are programmed to do that sometimes because they like turn at a 90-degree angle just to make a turn directly into you. Like, this will drive him crazy. Watch this. Cars can't turn like squirrels trying to get, you know, caught under your wheels. Ain't how they work. It's okay, I'm doing better this time. Why don't you just get out of the car and grab another car, because I'll still lose the race at that point, because if you get out of your car, they're going to catch up with you. You'd rather get a slower car as well. God, this is all just really good practice, though, for that mission coming up for the bank heist. That is where you're going to see me truly rage, because that, from what I recall, that is like one of the most maddening things I've ever had to do in a video game, was complete that. It's like almost unfair, actually. I'm almost done. Almost done.
Please move.
All right, we have a bit of money here. We're still about 15,000 short though, but I think I can get like another 15,000 from like my properties. He has over 19,000 hours on Battle for Bikini Bottom. What? No. 19,000 hours. It's like, sir, that seems a little impossible. How many hours are there in a year?
Don't push the Mario man.
Let's see. We're gonna like do that. Okay, we're gonna go back to our properties now, collect the money, and we might have enough to buy the Malibu.
This isn't your driveway, pal.
I'll catch up with that prick.
7,000. Yeah, so he would that for like 15,000 hours or whatever it was you said it was. That's no what 19,000 hours. That's like several years of constantly playing. That's no. Refuse to believe that. Knowing the budget for GTA 6 is it's 2 billion. It can't be. There's no way they're spending that much money in GTA 6. Or is that official? What are you doing, Dex? I hear you doing something, but I can't spot you. Okay, that was not as much money here as I thought. Okay, my porn studio should have a full amount though. That game is gonna kill your Series X. You may be the only person I've ever seen that says they have a Series X. Multiple repeatable sources say it's possible from calculator, so it's another rumor. I'm at the point where I just disregard rumors anymore. There's like way too much fake information out there to ever trust anything unless it's an actual official statement. This is a mindset you all need to get into. Attack defeat. No, I can't see her. I don't know where she is. I think she was scratching at something. Which makes me think she might have peed somewhere, so I probably gotta clean that up after the stream. PS5 didn't draw me in that much. I guess the argument for the Xbox Series X was like the Game Pass, right? Well, that's like really the only reason I hear anyone over owning an Xbox. It's like, yeah, the Game Pass is a good deal. Alright, there's 7,000 more. Okay, we just need $5,000. I think I got enough. The remaining 5,000. Oh, no. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing in my property, officer? We only feel like, oh, he's gonna assault someone.
Look out! What are you thinking?
Alright, leave you to it. We can get the rest of my money at the printing factory. Those are my people? Yeah, but I don't actually pay them.
Why you stupid chump?
They just like my fashion sense.
Move your butt.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tan your hide for that.
So what have I accomplished tonight? I've made money, I did a few assassination missions, and that's really it. God, that's sad.
Get me out of the car. Don't piss me off.
So have you ever watched Ergo Proxy? I remember seeing it and thinking the visual style of it looked cool, but I never actually watched Ergo Proxy. I think I downloaded it once to start watching it, but then I never did. And I think I eventually like deleted it to make room on my hard drive at the time. I hear it's like a gym though from its time period. Which being that time period being I think like the mid 2000s, late 2000s. Okay. I know there's like some famous meme scenes from it, like a scene of like a guy shaving and the main girl character like, yeah, shave it off. That's really like the only scenes I remember seeing from it. Sound is skipping on YouTube. Is it just for you or is that everyone? Alright, we have enough money to buy the Malibu. If it was $120,000 like someone said and not 150, like I'm remembering it to be. YouTube's been fucking lately? Well, congratulations on, you know, the fucking. I'm assuming you mean like them like banning people from using adblock again? Which is like just at some point, you know what, this war will never end. There'll always be like a counter and then like a new counter from the other side. Alright, I guess we'll save the game. I don't know how much energy I have left. I definitely cannot do the bank heist stuff tonight because one of the big bank heist missions is another goddamn race.
Hey, Mario. What's going on?
Now, boy?
Give me a break.
But we will go buy it. We'll go buy the Malibu. Whoosh, whoosh. Can you whoosh for me too? What is this? Whooshing. Wanted to write it like that. What I really meant is that YouTube's been making some work behind the scenes that make it worse for people. Most common issue is lagging for no reason. Yeah, that's if you're using an ad blocker or something apparently. Would you ever do a Sims video on Persona 3 Reload anytime soon? Oh, it's funny you should mention that or ask about that. On my Patreon, I have a stretch goal for that and Persona 5. So on my Patreon, I've set up a stretch goal. Like if I get 1,000 paying members, I'll send Persona 5. And if I get to like the height, like it's a little bit more difficult though. If I get to 2,500 paying members, I will send Persona 3 Reload. Because those are like very oft-requested games. I was like, you know what? I'll make them into stretch goals. So the answer is yes, I will, but with an asterisk. But hey, might be doable. We'll see. Might be doable. I do believe the getting to 1,000 paying members is pretty doable. Paywalling person? No, it would not be paywalled. It would go up on the YouTube channel once I finished it. It would not be only for like patrons to watch. It's just like, it's like locked to like getting support on Patreon. Then I'd make it and put it on YouTube. YouTube's banning people from, they're not banning people from using ad block, but they like will slow down the videos and stuff like that, maybe. And also maybe like throw up like a pop-up like, hey, we detected you're using an ad block. That's really all they're doing. Alright. Let's buy ourselves a club. That's the most expensive property in the game, so... Research, wait. Oh shit, I forgot, music, oh crap. I was like looking at the village people over there for a second. I gotta get out of here, there's a danger room. Danger! Not staying there. So is someone supposed to call me with the mission to like rob a bank? I don't think I'm making that jump. I think I'm going right in the water. Whoops. Well, there you go. Mission is inside the Malibu? I didn't see it in there. Or I didn't see like the big glowing ring of like light. Though I don't really want to start the mission just yet anyways. I don't know if I have the energy to like handle all that right now. I just did like back-to-back grinding. This has like been nothing but a grinding stream. With a gun at a nightclub, you might be Finnish congressman whom shot with pistol outside of a nightclub 1 month ago. Wait, that actually happened in Finland? Like, congressional people are shooting at each other? Or at, like, people in nightclubs? That's messed up. Yard is a better person and gamer than DSP. I am. That is the truth. Undeniable even. Though it's not exactly difficult to, like, outdo that guy. He's not exactly known for being great. I also have better demeanor, and I'm better looking. I'd probably like trump him in a lot of ways. Only thing that's for sure though is that he will still be making content long after I have ceased. He never stops. United States House of Representatives aren't the only dysfunctional governing body. Oh no, there's like, trust me, there's plenty out there. Like in Taiwan recently, there was a bill signing happening, and one of like the opposing members of the party literally grabbed the bill off the like the front desk and ran away with it so it couldn't be signed and voted on. That kind of trumps anything that happens in our Congress. I've seen other like Congresses getting like fistfights and shit. Where is my fucking bridge? Silent Hill 2 got leaked for the state of play. I mean, where none of us are surprised. Grinded, Dart, grinded. I mean, well, I think we're done with grinding though, because the bank heist will give us all the money we need to buy everything else. So tomorrow will almost certainly be the finale of this game. We gotta do the bank, we just gotta buy property, do the bank heist, and that's really it. I think we've actually done all the missions that we get for property as well. I'm not sure there's any remaining. Dart for president? I don't think I'd be very good at that job. Not even by... yeah, you gotta be a horrible person anyways to be a politician. You'd vote for me? And you think you guys would be in the cabinet, huh? The fact that you'd vote for me says that that's, you trust me, I would not be a good president at all. See, that's probably what makes me a good president, is I admit I'd be terrible at it. Oh. Chad, I think we will end a little bit early tonight because that kind of exhausted me, all the races and stuff. However, we will be finishing this tomorrow for sure. There's nothing really standing in our way now. Sorry, I gotta stretch. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be our ending point tonight. Hey, still over 3 hours. But we're done with the grinding. We'll do the bank heist tomorrow, which will be really fun, watching me race against that one dude. And then we'll finish up. So it might be a short stream again tomorrow, who knows. But chat, I thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hopefully you have a great night's sleep. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Before you go though, hit the like button on the YouTube, and also if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitch and Discord. And if you haven't yet followed me on Patreon, you can follow me there for free, or you can like buy a subscription. Either one's fine. You'll still get some extra entertainment out of it, regardless. And I'd much appreciate it. But that's it for me. I'm gonna get something to drink because my mouth is like full of cotton. Swear to God. Just cotton mouth all night long. San Andreas is great for the first half, but then you have to deal with annoying schools. I agree that the flight school is not that great. It is like the weakest part of the game. I do think most of the game, though, holds up pretty well. State of play takes place at 6 a.m. for you? Okay, I'm not streaming it if it's 6 a.m. That's way too early. I'll still be asleep. Yeah, I will not be awake for that. I'll catch it afterward. Alright, chat. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll talk about the state of play and whatever else gets announced tomorrow, regardless. I'll see you later, chat. Peace, everybody.